Okay, um, this is a very short video, and I'm going to show you how you could have caught this buy on NZDUSD today using HRC concept. So let's go to let's go to futures chart because futures chart is the repricing of the market, and that's what we use to analyze our trades. So you can see I already I already marked out my coordinates. All these things that I see here, they are just my data that I marked out. And then let's start the story because I love seeing the chart like a story, So let's start from here. Price took this high. Yeah, price has been going up and price took this high. And it was the same week. So daily was the highest volume hour. That means this no was not a true liquidity. That's why price just came back down to take these liquidities here, and it came down into a zone here. I think daily zone. If you check the exhaustion absorption that happened, yeah, like there was exhaustion absorption here, yeah, starting from even okay, there was no exhaustion absorption here, but price just retraced into internal um range to take internal liquidity, and price shot up from here to take this high. Now, after taking the side price, it was two different weeks you get. So, um, okay, so price took this high, and had trend answer. That is, so we are not reversing anytime soon for now, So that's what price said there. So any move down here is just going to be retracement, and then price moved down. This day was carrying because it flipped to minus. It was, let me show you guys. It flipped to minus, yeah. So all these places were carrying minus, 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 and this next day opens up as plus. So there was exhaustion absorption at many points here, and price, took liquidity itself, and those were the only rates in this range. So price came into this daily zone here. I drew the daily zone out from daily time frame. I don't know if I can show you guys. 12th of June. Let's go to daily time frame for 12th of June. So let's see. Let's see. So this was 12th of June. You see this week, the week of the day, the week of that day, because that was what sponsored the whole buy here. So this sale came back into that week. That week is the zone, and that was what I marked out and then refined to 1 hour time frame. So price entered the refinement here, and then price started buying. So I knew that because there was daily execution, I told you this I is the next draw on liquidity, which is daily true liquidity. You know where price is going. And it is because of this daily liquidity that we're actually taking this buy here, although I missed this. But this is not about me, it's about just every one of us just learning from this. Um so it's because of this true liquidity here that we're buying. It is because of this target that we're buying. It is because of this trade liquidity that we're buying. So we are taking all our trades because of our targets. So we already know the target before we set out for the trade. That's how HRC is. So um the new week opened there. The new week even flipped to minus here, you know. It flipped to minus here. And funny enough, when you go if you go to the low that made it flip was also a trade liquidity, a sessional trade liquidity. The funniest thing is that okay. Was it sessional trade liquidity or weekly trade liquidity now? I think I made a mistake with that. I think I'm I'm not quite sure about that, but you guys can check. But if you go to weekly time frame, you will see a weekly zone, just week two. Let me check. Let me just check so that you guys will not think I'm just making it up. Um, so if you look at this week, the week of this week, if you draw it out, that's the zone that they use to continue buying. And that right there, guys, was where the buy started from. And we already know where it's going. The daily trade liquidity is the drawn liquidity. And that's your trade right there. That's how I got the trade. That's how I got this trade. So that's how I got this buy trade on the CFD. Oh, sorry, that's how you could have gotten it. So that's just it, guys. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Good luck and good trading.